Hey, field agents, FBI. We got another server analysis where we go over the who, what, where, and what to expect from the server. This week, we're studying server 251. They beat us, like we usually get beat, by 2.4. I was 2.3. I was 800 positive, but we had a few negatives. So let's get into the beginning. Get your papers. Get ready. We're going to go over the locations of the bases. So save your arrest warrants. Here we go at the beginning. We got MMG at 509,373. I'll give you a chance to write all these down. You can pause it. I don't want to make the video longer than it needs to be. And you can pause this one. Okay. Alright, let's start out. And I'll give you a glance over. Here we're looking for 40, 41s, and anybody that I noticed. I had interactions with about 5 different people. MGM was none of them, and they don't have any 41s, or they ain't got no 40s. Next, 612, 355. I'll take them off. KNR. And it looks like MOC is their farm alliance attached to the side. That's a unique setup. Okay. Alright. Any power players? I got a 5.3 Jaeger. That's it. Let's go. MOC. That was their little farm alliance. Taking them off. ZFG. We've met these guys in Battlefield before. Alright, their honorable mention will be Westy. He's the biggest one I've seen. 4.2. Alright. And to the next one. HOH at 865,563. It's a little nothing alliance. You may catch somebody down in shield down in server. HAK. I'll pause it while I look. Alright, their big is 6.5. Take 007. And they have a Japanese fella. That symbol, triangle, T-slant at 4.4. On to the next. DBC. Nope, we're going to do them last. HFR 381,586. Alright, got a couple to show you here. They have several people in the low billions. We got Dammit Pete, 6.5. Drizzy coming in at 8.2. Never mind, I hadn't seen none of these people doing server. This one, I think I might have seen this when they were changing their name a lot. Oh. What? Okay. Yeah. Somebody that was in that shape house, they were changing their name quite a bit. We got Saran, 6. I thought I seen Constantine earlier when I was scouting at 3. Alright, let's go to the big one. This is the major team, 647593. Here you will find my nemesis. Here's Bluto, 17.2. He's very active. He will defend the temples. 7. I'm guessing that's what they have. 7. Super trap. That will go to temple. We'll get you. That runs a trap outfit, which I have some reports on that for later. Osman, 14.7. I believe he got out. This person was very active with the, it's another trap. They went and trapped everywhere. He went to the temple. But, to be fair, I was the only person that was unshielded. Alright. There's a big one, but they didn't play in server. This is the server's all-star. This guy is crazy buffs. I'll show y'all later. He's running 300 to 600% above me. You got a North Star fan that threw an S up. I don't know if there's any relations. Tony, he showed up to help with the temple at the end. I remember seeing that name. Whatever that says. 6.5. Flash. This is where all your spenders went in the server. They bound together to make one super team. Okay, so that is the what, and a few of the, that's the who and a couple of the what to expects. Now let's see, oh, that's out of blue. I was 11 in BOC. Just showcasing y'all his buffs. Yeah, this, I forgot to send the assistant. Somehow my ground was like crazy high this time. Okay. Here's that Osman guy. Okay, so Osman came over. I did a test pop on Osman. I lost on power. I won on the kill points for server. He had some reinforcements, which was Bluto with Siege, and they ate me up a little bit. I hit him range. I wish the Siege wasn't there, but So he was in it. Here's me and Bluto, ground with no assistant versus the mounts. I don't remember mine being this high showing earlier. Anyway. Everybody was doing this ground and range together. I sent a range. Took it. Okay. Alright, it was one I lost on. Legitly with no excuses. Well, I lost on power. I won a lot on points. Because of the death to survival on my gear. And that is from the new setup. How to hit the T1 traps when I run and mount. I'll show you my version. I'll show you the best version, which I never came close to what he did. But this was me copying and trying to put my own tweaks on it. So we're going to go a little bit big on the 1, a little bit bigger on the 2, a little bigger on the 3, 4, 5. Alright, 4 is where I actually went. I should have went really big on the 4 and 5. 6 and 7. So 6 and 7 is the way to go. And maybe keep 5 down, scaled out. Alright, so mount was wasted. Range did well. Siege was wasted. Range did well. Range did well. Range did well. Mount was wasted. Siege did good. Range. Wasted. Range. So you put a little topper on the top. And this is going to kill the trap house. The topper should kill his top. But it's just like the siege T4s and T3s come out. The mount T3s came out to save it. This will be the new thing I'll be investigating. Here's one where I went on power and a lot on the keels. Let's see what I did different. I did a topper. Maybe it's because of how he's built. I don't see it. So I did a topper. Did that. 2. My siege did good here. Topper. Good. Mount was wasted. Good. Great on that siege. Range is good. Wasted mount. Good on the siege. Range was good. Range was good. mounts wasted. So don't mix the mount in. We should just leave the mount at the 22s. Range did good. It's getting a little bit rough at the 5s, but 4, 2, 1 actually broke. 2 actually broke even, and 1 lost. So between these 2 reports, I still say 1 to 5 should be the 22s and blow up the 4, 5, 6. Blow up 5 up. Show you what he lost. Range. So I dropped him under the 300. This guy would have been an easy 0 after this hit. He wouldn't have had the volume. Okay, with that, now let me show you the master and how the master did it. And this guy's like, this will be one of the most beautiful reports y'all see. I didn't do it, but I can share this. Okay. 29 killed 1.8. Now he lost quite a bit of his sub-city troops, which that played a little bit of a factor into this 29, but not terrible amount. So the guy wouldn't, he was full guy. He didn't have the best setup, but he was a normal T1. But he had 200. He didn't have the 500. Let's see what these setup. I'm showing you another setup besides mine, so you can kind of go from there. He did 50 on the top. He did 2,000 layers. All his layers are 2,000. He didn't deviate them like I did. 100 on 14s. 150 on 13s, 250 on 12s, 350 on 11s, 350 on 10s, 500, 600, 700, 800, 1 million on the 5s. Now look at his 4s. It's 1 million on 4s. Okay. See, I didn't notice that on his report. He did not blow out the 1s or 2s either. 1s, 2s, and 3s do not get blown out on this. It's the 4s up. Which that makes sense after reading my reports. So, there you go. What to expect from them. The server got a little mouthy on the server chat. Whatever. That's just fun and games. We made a Ymer Truce, which I should make a video on that by itself, but Ymer Truce is where you just agree to not touch each other's temple until after the Ymer Truce. They had somebody break it the last hour of the day, but up until the last hour, they held true to the truce. I'm happy enough with that. Thrown truce, nobody broke it. So overall, you trust these guys if you're against them and make an agreement. It might have just been a bad apple that came over. It wasn't like a major player. It was like a little nobody. You'll have a mixture. You got big people that swoop in and just destroy you. And you also got trap houses. I'll show you some reports I seen. It didn't hit me, but it hit my teammate. Oh, there we go. That's why I said dude's a beast. He does the hits like I do. And that's a very strong player that he hit. It wasn't a weak player. It's massive. 32. I hit the same one twice. 32. 32 siege, 32 range. That's alright. I'll get there. So you got, like I said, you got massive lurkers. You got trap houses that come out. Didn't really see much bait and switches. Temples, they are very active with defending and taking the temples. And that's pretty much about it. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and it's long enough, so we'll see y'all around.